Hey YouTubers, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you from psychicmediumdan.com. So, this is your readings for July 2016. And again, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If you want a more personalized reading, visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. And once you're on the website, click on Book Online. It'll take you to my page, my scheduling page. Make sure you read all of my policies so you understand how I work. At the very bottom, once you scroll down, you have to enter any promo code. Well, you don't have to, but if you have a promo code, enter it right there. And you can get up to $10 off by subscribing to my newsletter on my website. So right at the front page, bottom right-hand corner, you sign up for my newsletter. That's where the details are. But for the scheduling page, you select the service. I have 45-minute sessions, 20-minute sessions, and then you click your time zone, and voila, all my availability is right there according to your time zone. Once that's sent, you will receive an invoice from me from the Body and Mind Wellness Spa. So that's my company. You will receive an invoice from there, and invoices just have to be paid by 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, the time you get the invoice. So that day you get the invoice. So keep an eye out for that. A lot of times they go into the spam folder. So other than that, I wish you guys the best during this month, and let's move on with your reading. Hey Taurus, this is your July 2016 reading. So the cards you guys got were the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, Nine of Rods, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of pentacles in this situation, and cups, and then the Moon card was in the bottom. So the first thing that popped up to me when I started laying them out was the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are, for some of you guys are set financially. You have the job that's letting you save, letting you pay pay the bills, travel, and so forth. But I feel like a couple other Tauruses are juggling to try to make ends meet. I feel like it's just a struggle every single month. And I feel like a couple opportunities have been coming up. However, you have not been paying attention to them. And I'm saying that because that's usually the gut feeling I get whenever I see the Four of Cups. So pay attention to what's going on. And I feel like there's also that also relates to love, but I'll bring that up later. So keep an eye out for that. I feel for a couple of you guys who've been applying for different jobs, you have all these jobs in the back that you've either interviewed for, looked at, or are considering applying for, and there's just no movement. You're looking at the negative as opposed to the positive. And I'm saying that because you have the Nine of Rods and then the Four of Cups. Lied. Five of Cups. So I'm seeing like you're focused on the negative. You're focused on, oh, I'm not going to get the job. I'm not qualified for it. It's just not going to happen. Start looking at the positive. Look at the qualifications you do have, and know in your mind that you are qualified, that you will be successful in that position, and you will get the job that is right for you. For a couple of you guys, you do have a couple stepping stones, and I feel like a lot of it might happen in September. In September, there might be a couple shifts going on where a job might be coming in for September, which will eventually lead to financial stability come October. So keep an eye out for that. Again, these are general readings, only apply for a couple of you guys. Still juggle back and forth. However, let's be realistic. I feel like in terms of juggling, they're making me feel like you want to really, instead of juggling, oh, do I pay for this bill or do I pay this bill? Instead of doing that, I'm getting this sense of, is this a need or is this a want? And it seems like I'm lecturing you guys, but I'm not. It's just, those are the messages that are coming through that it makes me feel like you want to address these issues. You want to address the need, the want, and by you addressing that, I feel like you're going to move into a better stage in your life, being a little bit more financially stable, more financially savvy. I feel a couple of you guys will end up moving into not moving into a taking some courses moving forward to in terms of taking a budget course on debt management. I'm getting that big sense because that is on your mind. I feel like it's been on your mind for quite some time, and getting this big feeling like July might be the month where you get that push, that what I like to say, like the kick in the butt from Spirit that says, "Hey, move. Let's start moving forward." And I feel like steady change is going to happen. Once that happens with the Chariot card, that I always think about speed when it comes to that. It's going to come very quickly. Be very wary about people asking you for money, and I just got that because I saw the Moon card in my head. Anybody asking you for money, sometimes, a lot of times, not sometimes, other times, family members ask you for money, and they're like, "Oh, can you loan me some money?" Note that loans to family members are not loans, they're gifts, because chances of them paying you back are slim to none. So keep an eye out for that. I feel like a couple people are just not doing your best interest. Maybe you seek out a financial planner or some type of financial advisor. They're making me feel like it's for their personal gain and not for yours. So keep an eye out for that. There is new love coming in for those of you who are single. There is someone coming in. I feel it could be younger than you, and it could be a water sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So again, it doesn't have to be that sign. It can just be any sign. Just again, that's the card that gave me the Cups card gave me the vision. So keep an eye out for that. I feel like a couple of you guys might be walking away from a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, so a fire sign, walking away from that, moving on from that relationship because you felt like it's just not going anywhere. And I feel like you have felt like this hasn't been going anywhere for quite some time, and you just never wanted to make that change. I do feel like there is just going to be a lot of shift coming up when it comes to you guys. There is a lot of finding out who you really are, what do you want, how do you want to pursue your life, who do you want to pursue it with. And I feel like for a couple of you guys, it's not with the person you are with right now. For a couple, again, general readings. Calling in your soulmate was the card for the love card. And then listen. Actually, this card came up for another sign. Listen to what your spirit guides, your angels are saying. Pay attention. A lot of times they don't come in with words, they come in with feeling. Pay attention to gut feelings, because if you know you're in a relationship that it's not going anywhere, it's making me feel like it's time for you to let go, to move on, to let this other person come in, because it says calling in your soulmate. So let someone else come in who's going to make you happy. And again, these are general readings. If you want a more personalized reading, please visit my website at the link below. I'm also going to make a video regarding how I do my readings, my personal readings, and what to expect in a reading. That'll be posted once all the videos are done. So I wish you the best, Taurus, and I will see you back in August. Have a great month. Bye-bye.